Okay, so now we're recording for reals, I promise. So let's go, guys. I have 3 saves, as you can see. I'm just gonna overwrite this one right here. It says the least amount of time. So yeah, hi everyone.
Welcome back to the
Hello everyone.
Tonight's
Yogaidr.
Oh, I forgot to turn on subtitles.
Oh, whatever.
Ratchet
Can't you do it mid-cutscene?
So, gentlemen,
No, but you can do it in gameplay.
incredible adventures.
Well, as you can imagine, we've been pretty busy. After Drek's defeat, there were parades, press conferences, fancy dress balls.
And the wiener roast at Al's.
Oh yeah, that. And then things started to slow down a bit. After that, well...
There was the grand opening.
I'm only trying to be
Ruby
quiet in
Lou.
this cutscene
Right.
because you can't really hear.
I think that was last week.
Can't really hear the game
6
too well.
months ago.
We're still pretty busy, but in a more,
The plot in this game
domestic
is
sense.
clearly important.
Yesterday, I flushed out my radiator
Especially
core.
after we, you know,
I guess...
skipped the first
no one
game.
needs a hero right now.
Well, you know, but watching Ratchet beat up Clank is only amusing for so long.
Miss Littlebottom, I found our man.
I like this game the most of the first 3. I don't really include Deadlock for some reason.
Most people don't. That includes Insomniac. They kind of seem like they want to disown that game.
I know a lot of people who like it though, for co-op.
It's a good game. It's just...
Galaxy is in a very precocious situation.
Not a good Ratchet
I must
Clank.
humbly request your sustenance.
I don't even know if I'd go that far. It's just, there's something about it.
It's Arena. I remember that.
Did that make any sense?
So, you need me to go on a dangerous mission in another galaxy.
Indubitably. A few days ago, this
Indubitably.
top-secret biological experiment was stolen from our testing laboratory by this duplicitous criminal
yeah, this is
mastermind.
plot.
And I need you.
It's very important plot. Sorry if I'm not talking much right now. I am working on uploading the stuff that I just recorded.
It's fine. You know, the people watching get a better picture than what I do.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
It's more widescreen for them. Except the top. Look at the top. It's like super weird. Or the bottom, it has this like giant black box. The top doesn't.
You will undergo heavy training and conditioning, including martial arts, heavy weaponry, survival skills, still macrame, ballroom dance, and
Just tell me if you can't see the video of the game. Because if you can't, I have to just re-click the program and it'll work. It's really weird.
I've got it open on my other monitor, so if anything happens on that.
Also, my controller sucks. I don't think I've ever gone over this with people on camera. I don't think I've ever complained about. Maybe during the Jack 2, I'll complain about how shitty my PS2 controller is.
Remember to turn on subtitles when you land.
Yep.
It should be under options.
I remember in the option settings there was subtitles, and I didn't
Ratchet
bother with them.
reporting. I'm on final approach to coordinates 37 Alpha.
Good luck. I'm counting on you.
Affirmative.
Look at that
Beginning radio
PS2
silence.
aliasing.
And it's this worse. Like PS1 aliasing.
Okay, one thing I'm super used to though is I'm super used to high-end stuff now. So here's the... There's actually a lot of options in this game, surprisingly. Okay, so I like this game. Sorry if I use weird controls, I was just playing Kingdom Hearts 2. So I keep thinking circles, jump for everything.
It's fine. Wait a minute, 2.5 doesn't fix the jumping issue? Really?
Circle to fire your lens.
For shame.
Come on. Yeah, that's the melee button. Triangle is the quick select. So, how about you talk about this game a little bit?
This game has bolts in it. Bolts are basically currency. You get them, and you buy your stuff. Mostly weapons. But there's no info box in this game, so I think it's just weapons, actually.
R1 is the duck button.
Yeah.
There's no lock on this thing, right?
I don't think there's lock on, but there's strafing, which often coincides with it.
Yeah, here we go. Now I'm remembering stuff. Yeah.
So yeah, that's a bit of an issue that goes on, but
You're at full health, so you
it's
don't need
a totally different thing.
So, if you can tell people the difference between this game and the first game, besides there being a million more bolts everywhere, which is infinitely
Yes, there's more bolts. There's different plots, different. You're in a totally different galaxy, which means you have different levels. That's the excuse they use, anyways.
I like it.
You have more weapons. Weapons can be upgraded.
Which
Twice,
is
technically, but we're only going to get one in this playthrough, unless you want to go through New Game Plus.
maybe off screen. I don't think, but those that leveling takes up so much time. Oh my god.
Well, this was in the era of time where everything had to be as long as possible. But everybody wanted to get the absolute most out of their game, so developers would just cram as much filler as possible.
Sorry if you see me destroying a lot of stuff for bolts around. I think early game bolts are kind of important. I could be wrong.
Well, bolts are important for the entire game.
Well, yeah, well, I mean, like, they're like super important early game. It's gonna tell you to use the switch to gravity bomb over here.
The gravity bomb against
Told
those
you.
enemies.
I don't want Lancer ammo. I'm probably never gonna actually use the Lancer much. It's horrible.
It's a decent weapon. It's like the blaster in the first game, but not quite as powerful.
The heavy Lancer becomes useless at some point.
My security forces.
Whoa, no, hey, no, look.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
just
good
here to
for
fix
the early game, but a lot of the weapons at this point in the game are like that.
Nice try.
They want you to keep buying weapons, so they make the early stuff kind of pointless.
Well, when we get the mini nuke is good all game for the most part.
Finish him.
Not necessarily, but we'll get to that when we get to that.
The blitz gun is always good all game.
I'll give you that one. Blitzgun's pretty good.
That's not a lock on. I keep pressing R1 it's lock on.
It would be nice if it was, but no, it's not.
Yeah.
Remember, your wrench can be used as a weapon. It just doesn't level up.
Yep, it's actually really
Not in
good.
this game.
Really
It doesn't
good.
Ratchet Clank.
Well, technically, it levels up in this game, but it just makes
Yeah,
it...
but there's static points where you get the level up. It's not...
Yeah, you can't get them. Like, pay for them whenever you want. I just went quick swap that, or whatever.
Oh, whatever. It's the way I do it too, so... Fine.
You only can quick swap between the two anyways, the last two weapons you use.
If it ain't broke, we'll break.
Right. I'm in mind for some security.
You'll bring the cash, we'll bring the thrash.
Oh,
bring the
I need
cash,
your
we bring
best
the
men to
thrash.
meet me at these coordinates.
So this game's got, it's got good
You've
music.
acquired nanotech. Your help.
Ooh.
I said that about a lot of music there, though. But I personally think this game's got really good music. Or at least compared to the other. I mean, they're all good, actually. I like them all. All the games got good music. They fit for the game. This game has a double jump, too. The double jump is really weird, though. It doesn't give you this upward momentum. It's hard to explain. It's weird, though. Keep thinking R1.
You can
Lock
aim your
on.
lancer more accurately by holding down.
Someday you learn.
Yeah, first person. One of the most useless things you'll ever use. It can be useful, like how you saw how I said these dudes above me ahead of time. If I'm not mistaken, in some levels that can come in handy where you can kill enemies, snipe them before they drop, and it makes certain sections really easier. For the most part, this game, unless you're on New Game Plus, isn't that bad. What I remember, at least. It's been a while since I played this game. So you can correct me if I'm wrong.
I think you're right. I'm only paying half attention. I'm still running my stuff for the uploads, so
It's all good. Alright, and here's the end of the level. Yee. And we never get to be on this place again.
shame.
So I don't know what rules I'm gonna like apply to myself. Like, should I go all platinum bolts?
Oh,
Should I
I would say
not?
go get all the ones that you can get easily,
Because some of them are really good upgrades, but for the most part, they're pointless.
Ratchet checking in,
I
sir.
think the only reward you get for it is the Insomniac Museum, which you can actually get inside anyways.
There was a slight
No, you get the
Without them?
thief escaped
you
with
get the like
experiment,
poison upgrades
and I have
stuff.
no
I think,
idea
too,
where he was
with
headed.
collectibles.
Oh.
Not to worry. I just received an emission which may lubricate the matter.
You know what weapon sucks, but I'm gonna get early on anyways?
Maps for this quadrant
chopper.
of the galaxy.
You bet, mister.
I really like
We
the
got
chopper.
galactic maps,
Actually,
3D
it's a good
maps,
weapon.
fold-outs, cutouts,
Even if it does get a little
stars,
bad
and
by
the
end
walls.
game.
I think it's fun.
Again, it's
I
early
just think
game.
it
A lot of
sucks. Like, I think it's a good weapon.
That's my
Like, it's fun to use. I just think it sucks. It's later in the game, of course. Early game is good.
Perimeter defenses deactivated.
You forgot your change.
I just realized the big black square at the
I'm on my
bottom.
way.
I'm also getting that in the game itself.
Like, there's an orange square.
There's a black square.
Oh.
Like, okay, like look at the stream. You see how there's a black box on the left, the right, and then for some reason.
Oh, well,
bottom.
yeah, that's just the way the console works.
So,
Different games have different outputs.
so there's a skill point right here. I'm gonna get it. Because I can. You're supposed to kill just all of these guys. They give you bolts too, so it's worth it. Kind of. 4 bolts.
Sort of.
If I can shoot them.
Can you stand on top of that rail?
Okay. There. I was actually, because it's so thin, I'm kind of scared. Okay, like this. This should give us the skill point. That should level us up, I think. Oh, skill points don't level you up? I thought they do. I think certain ones do. Okay. So here's the nanotech machine. I'll get it in a second.
Nanotech.
Yeah, nanotech. What the heck's nanotech? Oh wait, nanotech. That's the first game. No, that's not. God.
No, it's in this game too.
I'm lost. Nanotech is
Nanotech is your health.
Yeah. This is the megacore crap. This is where you get all your ammo. And there's a chopper, which I think I'm just gonna skip for now and buy the blitz gun. That's what I usually like to do.
You need to buy your ammo too.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy ammo.
By the way, Ratchet Clank 3, thank you for making it so you can get all your ammo at once. I asked hypothetically, why did they have them all at once? I know the answer. It's a dumb idea, but I know the answer.
True that. So I'm probably gonna level up the mini nuke first because 1 or 2 the mini nuke. What is it called right now?
Gravity pump.
Gravity bomb. Super easy to level up in this game. The blaster takes forever to level up. I swear it starts really falling off by the time you're about to level it up. This guy dies.
Notice that with the feud weapons in this game. You think it's going so well, then like that last 10% or so, it's just...
Don't you hate when it's at its last sliver and it just doesn't level up?
This game... Actually, I was gonna say right no, this game probably does it worse.
Maximum nanotech has increased. Defeat
Oh,
more
that's only really because there's 5 levels where they spread out.
So, my nanotech leveled up. And that happens
See.
with screen nukes. And it gives you an HP.
And it puts you at full health, which can be exploited. And should be.
I think it can be exploited against bosses that summon things.
Mm-hmm. It can. That's one of the big reasons I say you should exploit it.
I'm just gonna kill things with the gravity bomb anyways. I'm gonna level it up.
Want the mini nuke?
Yeah,
I'm one of those people that's really OCD about leveling everything up, so like the second I will get this thing leveled up, I will never touch it again.
honestly, I'm probably gonna do that with the launcher. Or not the launcher, the Lancer, I think this is what the first weapon is called.
messages.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
So, yeah, I'm probably gonna have it happen once I level this thing up. I think I'll barely use it. Maybe at the beginning of this.
Alright.
just something I think needs a partial explanation.
There's arenas in this game. You fight stuff. You get bolts. There's 2 of them in this game, and one of them is actually in the next level, I think.
I want to say
It's the next level or the level after.
that's what
No, I'm pretty sure it's the next level.
I think we dogfight and then we go to the next level. Yeah.
Oh, I don't even consider dogfights real levels. They're just mid-levels.
So here's the first boss. Super easy as I get hit.
Just shoot stuff.
It's really good.
At least until you get your lock-on mod. Which, yeah, in this game you have to get those from a certain character we haven't met yet. But, oh yeah, that's another reason you need the bolts. So yeah, you should definitely get those bolts. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah. Also destroy everything around you from bolts. This is going to level up the weapon or get it a lot of experience on all this stuff. That's a good way to get the mini nuke. You can last hit him and basically you should get the mini nuke immediately.
That's the way this game works. I'm pretty sure it only levels up the weapon with blast hits. So if there's something that you really need to get leveled up but it's really weak, that's the way to do it.
For bosses, always. Well, one enemy, I guess, but there's not really too many super tanky enemies. And we get gadget. Whoa! I hate
The
swapping.
dynamo?
The dynamo
Yeah.
activates machinery. Press circle to use the dynamo to zap
I
and
hate
activate.
using gadgets in this game, mainly because they use up a weapon slot. Hold on.
I don't blame you. It's like that in all the games, though. And it gets a little better in 3 onwards because you have the multiple rings, but
I like having my
I think
gadgets.
it's...
I like having my gadgets on the, I think usually the bottom and
Yeah.
or the right and then the the bottom and the bottom right. That's how I usually do them.
I usually will have 3, like one on the far right, one on the far left, and one on the far bottom.
Usually I have a. I think I only use 2 at a time, always equipped. I think there's another skill point in here for destroying everything, which is much easier on New Game Plus. Or later in the game, I think. Because you can revisit this level.
Yeah, you can revisit this one.
I'm just going to destroy a few of these things for the bulls, unless they don't give anything. They give a good amount.
And 19. It's not awful. 4,
If I was playing this alone, I would take the time to destroy everything.
To center the camera, tap L1.
I don't blame you for 1 second.
Oh, I should have used that on the ones that were closer. Oh well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a skill point in here for destroying everything. There's generally skill points for that in this game, like destroy everything. But the strafing is gonna... I gotta use that. Gotta get used to the strafing. Yeah. Especially for the Gladiator games, because those are hard later on.
Especially the second arena.
I'm gonna try my best to do all of them, except that I think there's New Game Plus special ones that I can't do.
I'm not sure. I don't think there are, but maybe there is. Also, by the way, I just looked up the skill points, and yes, there is something for destroying other breakables, so...
Yeah. I think I figured that
out. I can confirm that now.
I figured that out, I'm pretty sure it was on complete accident. Like, I was just, like, doing this on New Game Plus, and I was just, like... I'm not gonna spoil it, but there's an easier way to destroy everything around you. And I ended up
do you actually get anything for the skill points, than skins or whatever? Or?
I want to say just get the skins. I thought you got like a level up for doing it too. Some of them. So this
like some of these seem like they'd be really difficult. Like for example, there's an arena challenge where you have to fight the bosses with only a wrench.
So if you guys like Metroid, this is kind of Metroidvania, I guess, in a way. Because we need an upgrade to do this. But you can't guess what upgrade that is. It's not, this game is like 10 years old at this point. But yeah, there are some things you can't do. And I think this is just an optional boss.
Are you there?
Copy, Mr. Fizzwidget.
Listen, I have some new information
It's
on our
not
experiments.
too bad, but
These
it's a
were
little
indemnified
irksome.
at Megacorp's Mactar Resort.
Okay, so Mactar is
Thugs have towed a
next.
moon-sized jamming array into
Yeah, Mactar Nebula.
Resort orbit.
Should I take it out?
A Firmulus. It's
Firmulus.
disconfabulating our annual Galactic Gladiators broadcast. See for yourself.
Ask yourself, are you man enough,
This is the best
hero
trailer for
enough,
anything to
insane
say.
enough to step into the
I
ring
know.
with two of the fiercest warriors
I would
in the
actually go to a
galaxy?
place like
If you
that if it
answer
really
yes,
existed, just
you're a
because of the
big,
trailer.
fat liar. But that's okay, because Megacorp is bringing Galactic Gladiators into your
It's like,
home for
you
a
thought the
special
first game
mega
was
view
silly,
event.
it's like this game ups the silly.
First, it's survival of the fittest in our bio
And the third game ups it
competition.
even more,
Be
if I'm not
there. It's
mistaken.
Chainblade.
Oh, yeah.
Unleash
You have
its
a robotic
fury
Bill
on Gladiator
Clinton.
guest
Come on.
contestants. Chainblade has gone undefeated in
He's
500
amazing.
straight
The game
matches.
devs have outright admitted
One
that.
division doesn't do it
Robotic
for
Bill
you.
Clinton.
A robotics division will. Taste the adrenaline as contestants face off
Oh,
against our
no, the
four-armed
B2
bandit.
Brawler.
The B2 Brawler. Brawler. No living creature is a match for this machine. Watch 6 tons of Carbonox alloy hunt for its prey. There's no
I swear this
consolation
boss
prize,
was like the
'cause
hardest
this bad
boss when I
boy's
was
programmed
younger.
to
He's
show
easy
no
for me now.
mercy. So
Feels
what are
right
you
now.
waiting for? Call now to bring Chainblade and the B2 Brawler
Yeah.
into your living room. But put away the fine china. The Galactic
Can't
Gladiators
you
only on Megaview. Call your provider now.
spam these things too? Like spam those
Chainblade,
events?
huh? I've got the
Oh, you mean the
coordinates.
bosses? They give you less bolts. I don't know about experience.
Thank you for choosing Megacorp, where our customers come first.
This might do that a few times if I have to.
Thank you for shopping at Megacorp.
Teleport!
Please visit us again.
And we're only halfway done.
To
There's
view
another
missions
raft.
still available, press
It's
select.
okay. This level's like super short too, so. If you
Yeah,
think
you did
this
the
is bad.
one raft first.
Usually I like to do the left one first. I don't know why.
I always go for the one behind me because I'm weird. I don't know.
Can I destroy these? Yeah. It's like this game. It's like you just look at the scenery and you're just like, can I destroy this? And lo and behold, you can destroy everything. I don't need the dynamo anymore, so.
Yeah, you won't need the dynamo in this route, but you get another gadgeteers. So, and this one costs money if I remember right.
Yeah, I think it's 1,000. Recently played at least the beginning of this game, like not too long ago. I only got, like I said, I only deleted a file that was like an hour in, and I was only at Mactar, so that's the second planet. Whee! We get these thingies. I don't like these thingies.
Yeah, they're not that bad. At least they don't attack you.
Oh god, that would be terrible. If you're riding on the back of one.
No, I halfway expected that to have start up New Game Plus. Just turn their neck around and start fighting at you.
That was a nice shot.
Nice.
There's a plant here that's supposed to be like a platform challenge, but it's almost like it doesn't exist. So you just kind of, well, so you suck at platforming like me. Just kind of just jump past it. Should I go in the middle for that experience in Bolt? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I want to get.
I would do it.
I want to get the Blitz.
Get all the bolts you can.
Yeah, I want to get the Blitz gun super early. I like getting it early on. I could just hurt myself and go. What's that thing
You
over
could. That would be faster. Now, speedrun strats only get you so far.
So, I think the blaster is actually going to level up. The thing was stuck. Did you see that?
For a brief second.
Before I blew it to smithereens. Ugh. I'm dead. Yeah, you can jump in it 3 times. Oh, I start at the beginning?
Oh no.
And it's okay, I'll just run past it all. Wait, do I keep my bolts?
Check.
I'll check when I kill something. Oh yeah, they don't drop bolts.
I think if you press L3, it brings up the HUD. That's an option.
Oh, okay. leveled up. So I guess something good came out of it. I mean, it would have leveled up still going on the path anyways, because there's more enemies. But leveled up, guys. Oh no, you don't get you don't level up from skill points. I'm thinking of certain things that like you have to do to level up. You know what I'm talking about, right? There's like certain like events or whatever you have to do to level you up.
I think I know what you're trying to say.
I know these exist because my save that is like my best save. I'm still missing 2 health bars and I can't level up anymore. So I doubt I'll get full HP this LP. It's probably.
I'm fairly confident saying that some of them you can't get unless you're New Game Plus, but
probably.
I don't know that for sure.
And yeah, L3 does bring up the HUD. I just did that. Good camera. PS2 games have the best camera.
Exactly.
Okay, I won't be stupid and try to be speedy this time. Kind of.
Or if you're gonna be speeding, at least use your double jump.
This is just another optional area. It's more bullets though. A lot more bullets. Look at all these. It's like you think I'm getting a lot of bullets now. Oof.
Oh, just wait. Especially if he decides to do New Game Plus.
I don't know if you guys saw my save file, but I clearly had 2 million bolts on one.
And that's actually pretty low too. You can go much higher in a very short amount of time. It just doesn't take long at all. Yeah. There you are. I should probably go instead. I'll be right back. You can keep entertained for a minute. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. It's able to turn. He's the one BRBing on me. So yeah. Hopefully I can level up. At least the Lancer, I guess. I won't be using the Heavy Lancer late game. That's the upgraded version. It's pretty bad. Late game, at least. Early game, it's alright. A lot of things, weapons are pretty good early on. There's a lot that fall off late game. There's some weapons that are clearly better than others, which I'm not going to say which one I'm thinking of. That's ridiculously OP. But yeah, there is definitely some overpowered weapons in this game.
Overpowered, you say?
Yeah, I was mentioning, I was like, well, I'm gonna level up the Lancer first, probably, because it's at this rate, this is gonna be the first level up.
Yeah.
But I was saying, I'm probably never gonna use a Heavy Lancer late game because it really does kind of suck. Even in New Game Plus, it's like useless. That's because there's certain weapons. I'm specifically looking at one weapon, not naming names here, not spoiling it, but it's really overpowered.
Yeah, I think I know the one you're talking about.
It hits.
Does it start with the letter B?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Excellent. Your name, sir?
If you've never played the game before, you know what it is.
It's broken.
And there you have it.
It is so broken. Not even the upgrade version, just the regular one.
Let's give it up for our volunteer.
Yeah. And I can't wait till.
Oh, by the way, they're bringing it over in Ratchet Clank 3, and it's even more overpowered.
Because can't you can upgrade it. You can upgrade it like 5 times though.
Technically, you can upgrade 8 times, 5 times, and then 3 times in New Game Plus.
Small and medium-sized objects which have.
So we get the tractor beam. Ooh. I'm just gonna move this gadget onto my quick slots. We're gonna be using it. There's Platinum Bolt right up here. Which Platinum Bolt, funny enough, like, I'm pretty sure Platinum Bolts were like the normal currency of the first game, and then Golden Bolts were like the Platinum Bolts. They like vice versa them around this game.
It was something like that. Or no, it was Gold Bolts as the main collectibles, or the big ones as in Ratchet. How much I know for sure.
Yeah. I want to say they're titanium bolts in the third game. I could be wrong there. That sounds right to me. There's a backflip in this game too.
And it can be exploited.
It's really good, actually. I think it gives you invincibility kind of stuff. I could be wrong there. But
I don't know about that, but it does give you more height than a traditional jump, even a double jump.
Yep. So let's get to go a little higher.
Hence the exploitation.
And a ladder. So yeah, this level's kind of done now. There's really nothing. There's really no reason to sit in here unless you feel like farming for bolts. But trust me, just wait till you get to Maktar. Yeah, literally if you think leveling up here was pretty fast, Maktar is like double that. But before I do that, I think I'm probably gonna stop the part here.
Alright, so
before I go into the missions, and luckily you can save like this. Shoot, 2 million bolts, guys. 2 million. But yeah, so yeah, I guess we'll see you guys in the next part, where we'll be doing a dogfight, and then we get to do Maktar Nebula, which takes quite some time, honestly, the first time through. Because you gotta do a mission, and then there's all the gladiator stuff you can do.
Then there's the whole other thing where you practically have to go to an entirely different level.
Yep. So yeah, there's like 2 routes, and then another level, and then yep. So yeah, there's a lot to do. So yeah, we'll see you.
We'll talk about it then.
Yeah, we'll see you guys in the next part.
See you then.
Bye.